Did Briana Williams just silence the Rabble rousers? I think she just shut them up. Anyway, want to hear your thoughts. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Olympic gold medalist and double. Yes, I said it. Double reigning 100 and 200 meter under 20 world champion. Briana Williams, well, she stepped up to the plate and delivered what we have been saying she would do all along. She started to recover. And at yesterday's all-comers number 6 at the National Stadium, she silenced the rabble rousers. Who are the rabble rousers? Those people who are constantly spitting the negative. You know, people, I keep saying, look, if the athlete is injured, if the athlete has already won a gold medal before the age of 20 in the 4x100 meter relay, if the athlete has won all these accolades, there must be a reason why this happened. And if one of our athletes, and she's one of our athletes, is injured, we should be supporting the athlete and not praying for the athlete's demise, because that is not in the best interest of us as a community. Anyway, this is what happened at all comers. In the women's 100 meters.
He's just going to run around. He's just going to run around.
Clean start to bullet one for Briana Williams. She gets up well. Also flying is Ramona Burchell in lane 6. Briana Williams storming away. Burchell trying to come back. So to Kemba Nelson. Briana Williams storms to the win. It left no one. A season's best for Briana Williams.
Look at the best she has looked for the 2023 season. Briana Williams storms to a season's best of 11.02, in the process beating Ramona Burchell, one of our solid female sprinters, and Kemba Nelson in the process. Look, people, I couldn't find the results list for all comers number 6. People, I can't find this up nowhere. I don't understand. Maybe I'm losing my touch, but I simply couldn't find it. So, did she silence the naysayers? Watch again.
Clean start to bullet one for Briana Williams. She gets up well. Also flying is Ramona Burchell in lane 6. Briana Williams storming away. Burchell trying to come back. So to Kemba Nelson. Briana Williams storms to the win.
Now remember, we saw her race to 3rd at the Racers Grand Prix recently in the women's B finals of the 100 meters.
And Jodine Williams. And this time they're away cleanly. Bullet start for Briana Williams. Looking really good at the moment. Can Ramona Burchell respond? Briana Williams holds the lead at the moment. Here comes Ramona Burchell. Ramona Burchell flies by. Tia Clayton is on the inside. Ramona Burchell takes it.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Did she actually just silence the rabble? When I say the rabble, people, I'm referencing the naysayers. You know, in the Roman Colosseum, when the gladiators were fighting each other, the rabble were the people in the crowd who were waiting to see blood shed. You know, the noise, and I don't mean it in a disparaging way, but sometimes I'm a little bewildered at the fact that we are not supportive of all our athletes, that we somehow feel we need to choose some kind of side. Look, I love athletics. I love seeing athletes run. I happen to be Jamaican, so I prefer when we win. And I support all our athletes. I support them when they're doing great and when they're not at their best. Because I have enough common sense to know that no human being is on top at all times. And I've said repeatedly throughout the season, this young lady, I kept saying it, was injured. When you're injured, regardless of who you are. See, the great Shelley and Fraser Price was injured recently and they had to pull her. She's starting her season now at the national trials because she was injured. When you're injured, it is not pragmatic or practical to run on that injury, because like what happened to Kevona Davis, small injuries became big injuries because they were ignored over a period of time. So the Titan Track Club did the right thing, and they gave this young lady time to heal. And then I said to all of you, listen, this means that she's about a month to a month and a half behind in her prep. Her prep is a specific program designed, all athletes have this, to get her through the national trials to world championships. So she has to peak at a certain time. And I'm referencing this to all athletes. And I don't want you to feel disrespected if I reference some people as a rabble. But I'm just often bewildered. I mean, I love you people. I'm serious. I love human beings, and I'm one of them people there. I'm suspicious of everybody, but I genuinely love people. And we need to support our own. And these are young people. Briana, what, just turned 21? These are young people. Now, I concede that we have some crazy talent here. We have the Tina Claytons. We have the Alana Reeves, the Brianna Liston, the Karika Hill. I mean, Tia Clayton. We have an endless list of super young talent. But I kind of think that the best option may be to support all of these talent. Because I do think, and why I'm happy about this win for her, is psychologically, I know she's been doing the work, but people tell me that this is going to give her a very necessary boost. I think this might be her first win, major win, since she ran that 60 meter at the Gibson Relays. I think it was the Gibson Relays. I may or may not be right. Since she did her season opener, outdoor season opener, of course. So I'm really, really happy that she was able to run this 11.04, which means that in another 2 to 3 weeks, we will see a sub 11. I'm really, really sure about that. And I am hoping that she gives of her best at the national trials, because it would be nice to see her make the team. And it's going to be hard to make this team, because it would be nice for me personally if they all could make the team. So I'm not trying to be insolent. I'm simply saying, come on people, I love when you express your opinion. I respect all of you, and I think most of you know far more about the track and field than I will ever know. But I'm simply saying, if an athlete is injured, give them the benefit of the doubt. Allow them to at least recover, and then you can speak to whether or not there's any real talent there. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Do you think that this is a sign of a turnaround for Briana Williams? And do you think that she may have silenced the naysayers, the rabble-rousers? Or do you think that this might have been a fluke? Now, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Oh, I forgot to say this. My first show since February 2020 will be at the Elevate nightclub at 9 Spring Gardens, Montego Bay, St. James, Jamaica. Thursday the 22nd, myself and the live band. It's going to be absolutely awesome. It's called Reggae on the Roof, featuring myself, Peter Lloyd. My hits, the hits of many of my close reggae friends, and reggae classics, as well as the history of reggae, all rolled into one. Get there by 9:30 p.m. Love you all. And by the way, admission is free. It's free. Bless up.